hello, hello, hello. Woo! Welcome to my mess. I look behind me and I see mess. That's funny. Oh, goodness. Yep, I thought I was all organized, but apparently I am not. I am in my studio, which is not a bright white, beautiful studio like half of the creators have online. It's a working, messy, crazy studio. So yeah, so if you're looking for that bright white background, it's not me. I got a white wall, but I got too much stuff to create a bright white plain background. We are here getting ready for our tutorial tonight in our Artists in the Making group. And if you're not familiar about what that is I have a group and you sign up on Patreon. We collaborate on Facebook and on Patreon, and we do weekly tutorials, and then on Fridays I come on for what we call happy hour, which is just a little half-hour fun. Sometimes we do journaling, we talk about inspiration, what inspires us, just all sorts of different artist in the making discussions. I'm Kara Lockwood with Kara's Color Me Creative. So I am coming on here, you guys, to show you how I'm going to prepare the canvas for tonight's tutorial, which tonight's tutorial is Let Them Eat Cake, or We Shall Eat Cake, whatever you want to call it. That's what it is, and we are creating a little bit of a mixed media cake, but a fun cake canvas, which I think looks super cute in anybody's kitchen or what have you. The last one I made was made into a phone charger. So I am going to show you we're preparing the background, right? So for the tutorial. Okay, so all I have is a palette with just these colors on it, and it doesn't matter. You're going to choose your favorite colors, right? Choose your favorite colors. These colors are only going to poke through, right? And then I just have a bunch of brushes here ready to go and ready to play with, and we're going to get started because this is going to be pretty fast. I thought I had my favorite brush out and clean. Yes, I do, over here. I'm going to put the camera down and see what happens. All right, there we are. So if I turn this upside down, then what happens? Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Okay. Liar. All right, so you guys are going to have to be a little bit upside down. I guess it looks okay. So this is my little piece of paper canvas. I am creating on paper tonight. Sometimes I create on canvas. Sometimes I create on wood panels. It just depends what I have around. Again, I'm not that creator who, where it's all about the production and the perfection. I'm just me, and I like to create. And so this is what I do with my crew. I talk about the realism of it all. All right, so I just have these colors here that you see, and I am simply going to just get them all over this canvas. So this whole canvas is going to be covered in color, and I like to start with the warm colors and cover in the warm colors, and I might, just do different things with my brush. It's just really about enjoying the time, right? Enjoying getting paint on paper, just getting yourself loose. Most of this will not show, but some of it will be peeking through. So you want to make sure that it's the colors that you like. So I've got some hot pink and so this is hot pink, or I guess you would say neon pink. And the other pink is, it's usually labeled. What is this one labeled? This one is labeled medium magenta. I don't see it as a magenta at all, but we'll go with it. We'll believe them, okay? That's what we'll do. So just dabbing in color, and then I don't know. I just want to cover the canvas with color, but I do like a lot of pink coming through. So then I just clean off my brush. No real reason to wet it. Just wipe off the excess paint. And now I'm gonna go to my yellow first before I get into my blue, because the yellow mixed with the pink is gonna make an orange. So some of these colors are gonna mix and blend. And it's gonna be beautiful. So no rhyme or reason to this. We just want color on there, right? Lots and lots and lots of color. Okay, I think this is where I will rinse my brush a little bit. And now I have purple. So let's get some purple on there. Ooh, that is a bright, bright purple. Let's thin it out with some water a little bit. It's a little dark, so maybe not too much of that on there. But a little dark is good. But if I just keep it nice and thin, it's really pretty. But if I thicken it up, it's gonna look super dark. Now I'm gonna rinse my brush again. And I think I'm gonna get into the blue, light blue. This one, oh, I love this color. And there's no colors on here right now that won't blend together nicely. So I'm trying to think. Nope, there's no real opposites. There's some brown. Oh yeah, the yellow and the purple are gonna make a brown for sure. And they did when they smushed together, but that's fine. Okay, and now I'm gonna go right into this lime green and get this on here. Now that mixed with the purple is gonna make a brown. So I'm gonna avoid that, avoid where there's purple, because I don't really want much brown under here. I'm making a cake and I'm not making carrot cake, so. And then I have white on my palette just in case I need to. It's like a little confetti. So maybe my cake is gonna be a confetti cake. You know, you never know, right? It's art, you never know. So that's it, you guys. I don't even think I need to add the white. I like the amount of white that's on there. Maybe I'll add a little bit of white. Let's see here. I don't know. Let's try. Let's see what looks good. I kind of like it. It doesn't matter. Most of it's not going to show. So we always have to remember that. All right. So this is, if you're wondering, if you're live on Facebook or YouTube, I just did this public. I usually don't. So this is just going to be how my canvas is prepped for the tutorial that I'm doing tonight, right? So the tutorial is just let them eat cake. We're gonna make a cake on canvas. It's gonna be super cute. And hopefully they'll all share it and show it to the world. So I just came on here live just to share that with whoever wants to see it. And I'll pick this up so I can get a little picture for my group. That's the background. It's like nothing. Anybody can do that, right? Most of it will be covered, but it's gonna end up really pretty. All right, thank you. Bye guys. Look, if you're looking into art tutorials, look on Patreon. And finished.